Hi everyone, I hope that you are well. I have got a few people in the chat. Johnny G was here hours ago saying that the thumbnail's lovely, but it needs more Pucky. Does it? Oh yeah, it does. I didn't have any figs on mini dolls or figs or animals or anything on this one. Amy is here as well. Hey Amy, I hope that you're going okay. Sending you lots of love as always. Andrew is here as well. Another one of our super talented people in the chat. Thanks for the reminder, Andrew. I really appreciate you saying that. I think that some of the people are still over with Taz. He's probably just wrapping up. So I think that we'll probably get a few raiders in a little while. But in the meantime, you guys will get to pick what bedroom we're going to build tonight. So Chrome Lego Cat did request last week to build Emma's deluxe bedroom from a few years ago. But we might save this one until Chrome Lego Cat is in the chat because they usually pop in later. So let me know if you guys have got any preferences. Olivia, Stephanie, Mia, or Andrea. I've got all of these here. And then we can just see how we go. And there's probably a few other bits and pieces that we can build. I do have some stuff behind me that I haven't opened yet, so we can just see what we think. Cool, Will's here as well. Hey, Will, I hope that you've been well. It's lovely to see you here. Oh, last week you were at your sister's. Oh, that would have been really cool. Amy's saying Mia. Gino's saying Mina. Gino is saying Mia twice. Cool. Yay, Triple D's here as well. Yes. Oh, my gosh. The Taz Raiders are on their way. Oh no, welcoming family members. Exactly, Triple G. Exactly. Andrew's here as well. Hi, Andrew. I hope that you're going well. The chat liked elves. Taz Rage from Dusty here, and Spot saying hello as well. Taz is saying hello. I hope that you're going well, Taz. Another lovely stream. Oh, you got the pizza set. Yeah, I think I've got some others down here as well, but they're any of those elves dragons. Yeah, there's like one right here. There's one just over here. There's two just up here. There's another one here. There's two over on that shelf. There's another one up the top. And, you know, a few others just floating around back here. I may or may not have all of them, and I may or may not have a couple of them twice. Cliffy is here as well. Need an emote to use on the raid. Mayo's here as well. Hi, Mayo. It was such a nice stream today as well. So Mayo did his 12-hour sorting stream today, which was so much fun. I managed to pop in for a little while this morning, and then I was lurking in the background while I was doing a few bits and pieces, which may or may not have included chores and or napping. Neither confirmed nor denied. I had a nap. I did see that, Will. I think you arrived just as I was coming over here to get everything set up. Oh, no, tell us, Amy, because I'm not too sure what news you know and what news I know. So let us know. I'm curious. Miss Amby is here as well. Hey, Amby. I hope that you're going well too. Did someone say pizza? Oh, my gosh, yes. Thanks, Spot. Thank you, thank you. Oh, and Digital Magazine Greece is here as well. Okay. I hope that you're going well. No package yet, Miss Amby. I would totally tell you if there was one. So, yeah, no. Unfortunately, not yet. Hopefully soon. Soon. Oh, can you see the pizza? Well, you can see the pizza set. It's only a little one. It's a cute little one, but it's only little. Oh, I'm glad that you've had fun today, Mayo. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Mark, yes. Oh, the horntail dragon. Oh, exciting. Oh my gosh, yeah, there's some Disney stuff behind here as well, Gino. Yeah, I haven't gotten the horntail dragon yet. That is one that I do want to get hold of though, because I think that that would be a really cool set to have in my collection. Um, Especially because I've got the owl and the phoenix as well, so it kind of makes sense to have that. Ooh. Oh my gosh, I know. That's always the challenge though, Will. Like I quite often feel like I'm missing out on so much fun and lots of people's streams and all of that type of stuff because the time difference is just so different. But you know, we can only do what we can do and all of that sort of stuff. Oh, was that Mark as well? Mark and I are totally synchronized when it comes to sleep patterns. Lots of hellos to everyone. Cool. Oh, you built the farm set on Mayo Stream. Which farm? The city farm or the friends farm? Let us know. Let us know. I'm curious. I think I've got both of them. I think I did end up getting the city farm as well, but I'll have to go and check in my other room. I can't remember because I have been like contemplating getting it or not for ages. So I was like, do I or don't I? Do I or don't I? Oh my gosh, yes. So the other thing that was kind of cool on my stream is that next September, there's going to be something happening on Mayo's channel in September. I can't remember what you said, Mayo, because I blacked out with excitement as soon as you mentioned that. Um, oh, as soon as you mentioned that October is going to be Paradisa month. So yeah, in October there will be lots of Paradisa building, which should be really cool. Paradisa is a really beautiful theme, and it is definitely one of those themes where I've always wanted to try and mock some of the Paradisa sets. So modernize them a bit more and I don't know, make it my own a bit, I guess, in a way, hopefully, something, possibly. There's definitely a few, though, that I think are really, really pretty Paradisa sets, and I just sort of go, yeah, that would be really, really cool to do something. Oh, and Shane's here as well. Did I say hello to you already, Shane? I know that we've been chatting on Mayo's, and we were chatting a bit over on Taz's as well. So sorry if I haven't said hello to you officially over here yet. It was an agricultural scene set. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We've got to have some sort of agricultural scenes being built. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm so excited for the Disney sets, Amy. Yeah, Moana's catamaran should be nice, although we have had two boats from Moana in the past, but of course, there's only so many things that you can build with Moana since she spends most of the movie on a boat. And yeah, so that one should be really nice. Yeah, the Sleeping Beauty set as well. So that should be really cool. Rapunzel's music box. So I think Dragon Slayer over on their Instagram, and to be honest, myself, were thinking, I wonder if that's going to be like the three sets that we got with Aurora and Tiana and Anna with the diamond skirts. So I wonder if we're going to get another diamond skirt. Princesses on a Magical Journey. Everyone has their fingers crossed that we will be getting Pocahontas for that one. And I think that if we don't get Pocahontas in that set, we're going to be so disappointed. So we'll see. We'll see whether or not Lego is going to make us happy or sad. Sammy was thinking ASS agricultural scene set the whole time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, and 5 unnamed sets as well. So there's quite a few princess sets as well. But it'll be interesting to see whether or not we get another large set or if we're going to get a few more smaller ones. I'm hoping for smaller ones so that then we, can spread out payments and all of those sorts of things. Cool. Oh, Cliffy's got lots to do, so I'll be on the big screen. Oh gosh, good luck with that. But making a bigger table for your castle layout. Oh my gosh, how exciting, Cliffy. Oh, it's the city one? Cool, cool. Fantastic. Oh, we were still waiting for Bricklink orders. I think last week you said that you were ordering stuff from Bricklink. Yep. Seems every store has 20 dark red masonry bricks for a decent price. So a lot of waiting in between. Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, oh no, 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 that's okay, Gino. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you just popping in and saying hello. I hope you have a really good night's sleep and all of that. Thanks, Dusty, for the reminder for everyone. Cool. Oh, yes, that's right, Mayo. Yeah, Luke's land speeder. Sorry, I just completely forgot because it was something to do with Star Wars. And then got really excited about Paradisa. You blocked out because of Star Wars. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Oh, Miss Amby is going to be doing mock month in September. That's exciting. Cool, cool, cool. No, that's okay, Shane. That's fine. That's fine. Maddie's here as well. Hey, Maddie. I hope that you're going well. Cool. A little late. No, Shane doesn't have to bring sausage rolls because he's late. It's fine. It's fine.
A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to.
Shane's just arrived precisely when he means to. Oh, cool. There you go. Did Shane do that on purpose? Did he say the trigger word? Cool. Oh, and for friends, Amy is saying a donut shop. Yes. Oh, yeah. I did see that we're getting two different houses, Paisley's house and Autumn's house, and they both seemed to be around about $70 on the list that I saw. I'm not too sure if that's, I suppose that must be American dollars. I don't know. So yeah, it is interesting that we're getting more character houses, which is cool because we want more houses and more residents and all of those sorts of things. Camping trip, dog rescue centre. We've sort of had camping and dog rescue stuff before. Another restaurant, that's always cool. An organic store as well. Cool, cool. Lots of hellos. Oh, cool. Coloured an adult colouring page on Pigment. Hopefully YouTube won't block that one. We'll see. And edited on Procreate. Yes. Picking up the code words, Andrew. Oh, it's a superhero themed page. And then and you edited it a lot and then coloured it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Oh, in Miraculous Ladybug and Cat Noir style. Fantastic. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, Miss Amby's going to be mocking the Friends School. Yes, I love that. I know Triple G's mocked that one, and I'm partway through a mock of that one as well. But I think mine's going to get turned into a library or a bookstore. I think a library because I quite like the white pillars out the front and all of that type of stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, and then we're going to get an international school. Interesting. I don't know how that's different to any other regular school, but we'll go with it. A town centre, which I'm assuming might end up connecting in with Main Street. Oh, a bubble tea mobile shop, caravan, camp, I don't know, food truck. A mobile house. So I don't know, maybe, yeah, okay, cool, cool. A dog rescue bike, yes. Oh, a hair salon, another hair salon, that's kind of cool. Oh, and a skate park, cool. Fantastic. Oh, and dog rescue chuck and 4 unnamed bedroom sets as well. Oh, fantastic. Sorry, Star Wars nerds. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Anthony's here as well. Hey, Anthony. I hope that you've been keeping well, my friend. And everything. Lots of hellos. Oh, got the family house from City, and they gifted a City polybag from 2016. It's nice to see retired products. Oh my gosh, exactly. Went to another same brand toy shop and they gave a friend's polybag. Oh, the one with Mia and Liz. Oh, cute. Mocks are supposed to be done in Mocktober, Miss Amby. Yeah, but Miss Amby doesn't follow the rules. Hey, Axel, how you going? I hope that you're going well. Sammy's like, whoopsies. Oh, well. Oh, interesting. There's also lots of dot sets, including Harry Potter dots. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I've still got to try and get the Mickey Mouse dot sets. But I'm not like, I prefer to wait until they are a bit cheaper. Cool. Oh, we'll get the pet adoption cafe and oh, cool. That's exciting. Oh, and get another poly bag there. Cool. And also, I call that hero Kitty Noir. Oh my gosh, so cute. Triple D, no, you can chat. I'm almost caught up. Oh, there's also a new city sandwich set coming. Oh no, that's okay. Well, enjoy your breakfast. Yeah, grab a cuppa, all of those good things. And yeah, it's so nice to have you hanging out with us while you start your day. That's awesome. Yes, I'm back to building though. Triple D. Try not to get distracted. But you guys are lovely, and I enjoy chatting with you all. Cool. Brick clicker very soon. Oh, new toaster set. Oh, like the toasters from the 70s or the 80s? Oh, it's cool and groovy ass. Oh, fantastic. Got an exclusive look at it yesterday. Oh my gosh, Shane, that's really fun. Oh, Liz will be your first micro doll. Oh my gosh, yay. No, that's so cute. Liz is such a cute micro doll as well. She's so adorable. She's so cute. Okay, yeah, no, that's good. Cool. With the house, I got my second mini legs, my first middle-sized minifig legs. Oh, and a cute dog. Yes, we love the cute dogs. Axel, don't bother. If you know Adorable, you can't resist a chat anyway. Yeah, well, we've just, we can just take our time today and, live our best lives and enjoy a bit of a build. I've got my passion fruit organic kombucha this evening as well, which is very yummy. Right. So we'll continue to put our little thing together. Doo-doo-doo. Just don't get to see you enough. I know, it's been so bad, Triple D. Like, I quite enjoy my job at the moment. Well, yeah, I do quite enjoy my job, but oh my gosh, it's so tiring. Just like today, I was just like, I can't even stay awake to watch my stream. I just can't even sit there and like play Animal Crossing. I've just got to fall asleep and have a nap. Otherwise, I won't be able to stream tonight. It's ridiculous. But I also think that that's got a lot to do with not being able to take annual leave yet. So I'm hoping that once I've got annual leave sorted out, then I can enjoy that a bit more regularly, and then it won't be quite so much of a struggle. But I've probably got to wait at least like another 8 months before I can take any leave. Don't know how I'm going to make it there. Brett's here as well. Hey, Brett. I hope that you're well. The string matches the sweater. That's what I planned for. Really a little bit. A toaster. Buttchop was joking around and predicted that. Well, Buttchop is a lot more insightful than what he gives himself credit for. Oh dear, yeah, Buttchop called it exactly. He just thought of the most ridiculous thing and just went, "Yep, that's what Lego will do." Got it right. Oh dear, Pucky's scruffling around on the sofa. Why are you scruffling, bub? He's giving me a dirty look because I caught him mid scruffles. Whoops. Don't bust your dog while they're scruffling on the sofa. Yeah, I am a bad liar. No, yeah, I'm very, very aware that I'm a bad liar. That's why I just don't bother. I'm the worst. The total worst liar ever. I just can't do it. Oh dear. Oh, Doc. Hey, Doc. How you going? I hope that you're well, that you're having a nice weekend so far. Is it your weekend yet? I can't do time differences very easily, so I do apologize for that. Cool. Oh, we've got the little skateboard rack here as well. We are building a few like vintage bits and pieces, well, vintage retro bits and pieces at the moment. So all these sets were from 2018, so like 4 years ago, so not like super old, but we're just building Mia's bedroom, which is one of like the heart-shaped bedrooms that we got with friends in 2018. Oh, 5 a.m. Oh my gosh, Doc, you're such an early bird. That's too early. Go back to bed. I've literally just been telling everyone that all I've been doing today is sleeping. Oh dear. And then there's all these early rising people that are like up and fed and watered and activated and everything very early on. Oh, gosh. Right. So maybe let's put the little plant maybe there. Cute. And I don't know where to put the walkie-talkie. This doesn't have a clip to go in. But there we go. There's Mia's bedroom, which is a super cute little one. So she has like a little bunk bed up here. She's got her like little flag, a little plot spot for her skateboard. So it's like a little treehouse bed, slide. But then there's also like a little ladder here, which is super cute. A few like little accessories and things like that. And then at the back, there is like a little spot for Twister the bunny, which is her pet. So there we go. Oh, and then we also get one of the like the little I Love Heart Lake City mugs as well in this set too, which is super cute. Right. Who shall we build next? Stephanie, Andrea, or Olivia? We're saving Emma for when Chrome Lego Cat arrives. Stephanie, Olivia, Andrea. Lots of hellos. You're up early, Doc. Nice. Nice to be up with the birds. Oh my gosh, it's like a Sunday before the show. Oh my gosh. I plan that when you make Moana's bedroom, you'll make the bed like that, like Mia's. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, we've got Olivia. Amy's coming in with Olivia. So let's build Olivia's room next, which is another really cute one. So this is like a deluxe bedroom. So it's a little bit fancier. So Olivia and Emma both got like a few more side builds and stuff with their bedrooms. And then Andrea, Stephanie, and Mia got smaller rooms. Ooh. Try not to fling all the parts on the floor. Cool. Oh, it is true about the toaster set. I don't doubt it, but oh my gosh, it's it's a bit random for a toaster. I'm sure those who like display sets will like it, especially like cooks and kitchens and those sorts of things. Yeah, fair enough. But you're not going to say any more until Brick Clicker has their video up. Fair enough. Oh, hey, Lego Bear. How you going? Oh, and you've got a little avatar bear. Oh, my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. Yeah, I'm going really well, Lego Bear. Thank you so much for asking. Right. Now, I'm pretty sure that I did all my little robots I have put away in here. So I don't have the robot and I don't have a mini doll, but we'll go with everything else. Are you working today, Lego Bear, or is this a non-work day for you? Oh, working from home? Oh my gosh, yes. I knew. I suspected that was the case. That's good. That's good. Oh my gosh, Elle, what a beautiful surprise. I hope that you're going well. It's been too long since we've been able to have a catch up and everything. I've been watching your videos and things as they've been getting posted. Oh, have I? I'm missing a part. Okay, yes, I am. Cool. I hope that you've been keeping well and all of that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's so nice to see you. Oh, getting shelves next month. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Yes. I have discussed the fact that I need more shelves with one person. Which is my Lego shopping friend. But she's gone to Bali for like 10 days. So I've got to wait until she comes back from Bali before I go back to IKEA to get the last of my shelves. But I might try and go to, I don't know, do I go to Bunnings in the meantime to get all the screws and bits and pieces? Don't know. We'll see. Or do I just stay at home and nap more? I wonder. Oh, Corne is here as well. Hey, Corne. I hope that you're going well, that you're having a bit more of a restful weekend this weekend, since you were doing a lot of uni work and studies and all of that type of stuff last week. Oh, fantastic. All right, took today off and you're having friends over for board games. Oh my gosh, so cool. Yay. Awesome. Oh, and Bubba is here as well. Oh my gosh. Saturday morning off. Yay. Oh, Bubba, that's so nice. I hope that you have been going okay with, working weekends and all of that type of stuff as well. Oh, cool. Oh, the last weekend and then school will start again. Oh my gosh, yes. Have a nice, little cozy weekend then. Cozy, chilled out, fun, relaxing weekend before the next lot of school madness kicks in. Okay. Am I doing... Okay, right. These are probably actually going to get built relatively quickly, so we will get to build quite a bit tonight because I a lot of the sections are still pre-built. Did I take them apart completely? No, I didn't. Okay, cool. That's fully operational. Right. Now we've just got our little coffee thing. What's that called? A coffee, I don't know, jar? Dispenser? Cool. Oh, you've assembled your city and you've posted it on Instagram. Oh my gosh, I'll have to go and find it. And yeah, definitely. I definitely want to see that. Really, really excited for that. I always love seeing people's cities. That's one of my favorite things about our community. Right, we have our little coffee dispenser. So I'll just put that over there for now. We'll try and figure out. This. Okay, yeah, this. Cool. Right. Is it? No. Don't know. What's happening? Oh, doing some Minecraft. Have to fill a little area to complete my capital city. Oh, that's so cool, Corne. I love that. Yeah, I've been plodding along with my island on Animal Crossing, which is going pretty well. I've got my little blue squirrel called Filbert. He's going to have a little picnic area in front of his house next to the pond. So I've still got to do that bit. At the moment, it's just sort of covered in flowers, which is fine because that's really pretty. And then there's like 2 smaller areas under some trees next to the river that I've just got to sort of finish off. There's one little area on top of one of my hills that's got to be done. I do want to do the fish area in front of Sprinkle's house. Sprinkle is my cute little penguin, so that needs to be done. But yeah, I think aside from that, most of it's sort of sorted. Oh, and then I've got like the back stretch of the beach that I want to do as well. So that's probably the largest bit that I've got to do. So yeah. But it's nice. Like I just sort of go, it's really cool because like I've got all my beaches done. The bulk of all the areas are finished now as well. So it's just sort of like those few like little finishing touches, which is super exciting to move on with. But then it also becomes, I think, harder and harder to figure out how to fill in some of the smaller sections, if that makes sense. Cool. Oh, it's not a perfect city, and it will change when the shelves come in. Yeah, but it's still cool. Like it's still nice to get stuff in and up and started and whatever. I think this bit goes here. Just have to take bricks and pieces apart to figure out how to put them back together again. Oh, just have to build a windmill and some crop fields. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I've done my farming areas on Animal Crossing already. Cool. After that, I'm able to build some bases and custom villages in other biomes. Fab, 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 fab. Yeah, what? Yeah, that's so cool. I love that. Oh, after I'm done eating here, that's fine, Elle. I need to actually do tons of cleaning. Oh my gosh, same. My place just feels like an absolute like dog kennel at the moment. And rearrange the Lego lab so the tables can be used for board games instead of Lego. Yeah. That's probably necessary if you're having friends over to play board games. Have a board gaming area. Oh, cool. Oh my gosh. That's so cool, Bubba. Currently boxing up some sets that I'm sending off to Hayley, Bricks for Chris, and Bama. I'm going to send. Oh my gosh! Well, let me know because I'm happy to PayPal you some money for postage and packaging and all of those sorts of things as well. No more waiting on Hoosha. Oh, post office today. Oh my gosh! Yeah, I've got a few things to send off. I've got some stuff to send to Miss Amby and some stuff to send to Amy. Yeah, so there's those bits and pieces there as well. I think that there's something that I've got to send to someone else as well, but I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Oh, you've been working on it for the last 9 months. Oh my gosh, it's so cool though. Like I really love games where you get to sort of like create like, I don't know, world building. I think it's so cool and really fun and everything. And that's definitely one of the things that I do love about Animal Crossing, because this is still my first island, but I did flatten my original island and rebuilt it because I just wanted to change a lot of the terrain, and I knew more about the game and I had a better idea about some of the things that I wanted to include and all of that sort of thing. Yeah, so it's been really fun rebuilding. And then I think the next thing that I've got to try and decide once this island is built is that I can upload it and save the dream address. But then I'd need to like start again. And I'm like going, do I have the patience to actually find all the items again? Can I do that for a second time? Oh yes, put that energy out into the universe. Definitely Lego Bear. Birthday at the end of the month. Hoping to get Lego from my wife and kids. Yeah. I know you'll have to start leaving hints around. And it's like all those sort of subtle hints. This is a really cool set on the fridge under the pillows. Oh no, I've gone. I've shanked it completely. Oh, Spaghetti-O. Right, no, that's there. Right, this is very temperamental. Yes, we're talking about Animal Crossing. Corne mentioned Minecraft in passing, and my mind just went Minecraft, Animal Crossing. We both do world building in those games, so we'll just chat about all of it. How are you going with your island? Because I know that you were doing a little bit of building again. I don't know, was that the other day, last week, when we were chatting on Animal Crossing some other time? Some stage or another. But yeah, I've done a little bit more to my island. So when we get a chance, you'll have to pop over and have another look. You might not be able to tell loads of difference, but yeah, there's a few more like items and areas scattered about the place. Like I went through even like the fairground area and added in some of the topiaries and a few more balloons and stuff too. Baba, I haven't touched your Animal Crossing island in about a year. Yeah, but that happens. Like I took a massive long break from Animal Crossing for a really, really long time, and then back to my island, and all my animals were like, "Where have you been? We've been so lonely without you." And I was like, "Oh, sorry, gang." Oh, cool. Oh, your island is coming along nicely. Yes. You have such a beautiful island as well. It's so like gorgeous and glamorous and mysterious and fantastical. It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, Miss Abby, I know. Your short took off the other day, didn't it? It was the little Lego logo one. I think at some stage I saw that it was over 1,000 views or something, which is fantastic. Oh, you got your first hate messages. You've totally made it now. You've totally made it if you're getting hate messages. Oh my gosh. Well, then the good thing is that it's the usual report, block, delete. Oh, in theory, your Animal Crossing is your Lego city, and it's a bit dusty. Same, Elle, same. I tell you, it's been so hard to try and like keep up with everything at the moment. I was even saying this like last week. I absolutely, obviously, I absolutely love being on here and chatting to you guys, and then every now and again, I manage to catch other streams and other videos and those sorts of things as well. I rarely get to comment on things because quite often it's while I'm working from home. So it's usually on my TV that I'm watching stuff. And then, yeah, I don't know. It's just, I haven't been able to make a video in such a long time. And, you know, I don't know. I've not even really been able to do any mock building that much. Like the only time it feels like I'm doing anything with Lego is on my live streams. So yeah, I don't know. Played Animal Crossing hard during lockdown. Yeah, it's such a good lockdown game for sure. Just like plod along peacefully, doing fishing, catching bugs. It's like la la la. It's fantastic for that. So yeah, oh, Flamingo Beach is coming along nicely as well. Yay! Yeah, let me know if you need any more flamingos. Oh my gosh, Bubba, yeah, you're going to be running around squishing the rotors, and then you'll be having to get told off and scolded by all your villagers. Where have you been? I've been so lonely without you. Like, why aren't you talking to me? Oh, but your snow's melted. Yeah, I jumped ahead to cherry blossom season again because I think that's when I want my dream address to be up. So I had been building some stuff, and then I was just like, I probably really need to see what this looks like with the green grass and the pink trees, because I was putting down some like floor coats, like some white floor coats, and I was just like, oh, that just looks really empty. And I was just like, oh, it probably wouldn't on green grass. So yeah. Exactly. Elle saying, congratulations on your first hate message, Miss Amby. It's like, who cares? I found it funny. Yeah, I think that that's the thing a lot of the time, especially when you can sort of tell that they're young and you're just sort of like going, that's really not the meanest thing that anyone's said or done to me. Does that mean you've made it too? I've had trolls on 2 streams now. Yes, it totally does. You are definitely in with all the cool kids getting the hate messages. Oh, you did get a comment saying that you're a copycat of LEV. Oh, Elle, what a compliment. Oh, that would be amazing. Is that a hate message? I'm like, thank you so much. Can I please get some of her subscribers as well, then? Oh, Triple D, you played Animal Crossing last week as well. Spent so long killing roaches since you hadn't been on in such a long time. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. It's fine. Right. This goes here. Now, oh, that might be robot bits. And then we've got a little hamster tile. Where does the hamster tile go? Do we have a hamster tile? Oh, yes. Completely missed that. And a little, I don't know, iPad-y type thing. And I think that they were meant to go with the robot. So we can just, I can put them in my sorting cup. Oh, exactly, Mark. Exactly. Haters are going to hate. Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Seriously. I just think to myself, I just wish that I had enough energy to be able to like expend on sending hate messages to people. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I don't even get to send, I don't even find enough time to be able to send nice messages to a lot of you guys after watching your videos and catching up and all of those sorts of things. Oh, yeah. What am I building? Yeah, sorry. Last week, at the end of the stream, I said that we'll probably skip building new sets this week, although we might dabble in a few new sets. And Chrome Lego Cat requested that we build Emma's deluxe bedroom, which is a set from 2018. So I actually pulled out all 5 of them. So I thought it would be kind of good fun to be able to build all of them. So we've built Mia's, which is this one here. So just that one. And we've just finished Olivia's, which I've just put next to it, which is another deluxe one. So while we wait for Chrome Lego Cat, shall we jump in and build the new pizza shop? Shall we do that? Since some of you guys were having pizza cravings. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, thank goodness roaches don't appear in Lego cities. That would be very concerning if they did. I think I'd just spray it with some bug fogger and then just shut the door and come back to us later. And hope. And hope that all the insects are gone. Oh my gosh, yeah, it's for so many weird and wonderful reasons, Mark. I just sort of think, it's not something that ever would enter my mind to do. Like, there's definitely people that I don't like or agree with or whatever, but usually I just, like, ignore them. I prefer to focus my energy on things that I like rather than telling people that I don't like them. I don't know. And it's also that whole thing where I don't think that you're ever going to be able to, like, change someone's mind via one YouTube comment if they happen to be a horrible person or whatever. So, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Oh, the 72-hour hauling and bawling. Dusty's gone back to find the timestamp. what is it? 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 59 seconds. I'm saving for the Lego toaster. Oh no. And they did it. Mayo's back. Whoop, whoop. Welcome back, Mayo. Oh, your kids got the upgrade where they can decorate villagers' homes. You haven't played the upgrade yet? Yeah, I managed to get the upgrade as well. I think that that's actually sort of what motivated me to start playing it again. So I went through and I sort of played a lot of that, which was cool. I enjoyed that. What is the upgrade called? So anyway, played that, which was really, really good fun. So yeah, I have gone through and renovated my villagers' homes as well. I did try and sort of keep them a little bit consistent with their original theme, but some of their original interiors were just a bit ugly. I was like, no. And then I wanted to make sure that the exteriors kind of matched their areas and things like that, because hopefully to no one's surprise, a lot of my Animal Crossing island is sort of like color coded. So yeah, I know exactly. Emma and Olivia got deluxe bedrooms, and then Mia, Stephanie, and Andrea got basic bedrooms. Was just like, nope, you're going to be basic. You guys are going to be deluxe. Oh, don't spray it. The chemicals melt Lego. True story. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I might have to fog it from the undercarriage or something. No, I don't need to worry about that. Fortunately, I do tend to try my best to prevent insects coming in the best that I can, so I don't have to deal with them. I don't know, there's stuff going on about Lego toasters. I'm sure the chat will explain. Exactly. I just like, yeah. I'm also fairly confident that quite a few people have come into my streams to try and insult me, and I just assumed that they were joking. Welcomed them in, laughed at them, continued on with the stream, chatted to them. It's like, I don't know. I just like living in my little deep dream world when I'm building Lego. Amberlya is here. Hey, Amberlya. I hope that you're going well. It was so nice building with you this morning. Oh, yes, here we go. Happy home paradise planning. Between Bummer and Snowlana, we got it. Yeah, happy home. Yeah. Which is really cool. Oh, yes. Take care, Maddie. Thanks so much for hanging out with us prior to your stream and everything. I hope that you have a good Twitchification tonight. A good Twitchy time. Twitchifying Twitchkins. Yeah, but it's also been quite nice doing the paradise planning happy home stuff, because I've been able to get some of the villagers that I kicked off my island into the happy home area. So it's sort of like, I don't hate you. So yeah. So it's nice to have some of them back again, which is really cute. And then also some of the others that I would absolutely love to have on my island, but I just wouldn't. And then also just some randoms as well, where I'm just like, oh, I didn't even really know that you existed, but you're kind of cute and would fit in as a roommate with this one. Let's bunk you in together. Cool. Yes, the alleged Lego toaster. Yeah, it was a really nice stream. Like I did lurk for a little while after I jumped off my stream and continued to watch for a bit. But I did let everyone know earlier that at some stage I did end up asleep and having a nap. So it's just like, oh my gosh, it's a lot. I feel like I've been through a lot lately. I haven't, but it just kind of feels like that. Is this getting squished down? Oh, well, I'll just squish it down. That's fine. Okay. Let's put that in there. Oh, you've got a lug meeting tomorrow. Oh, how exciting. And how did the convention thing go last week as well, Snowlana? I'm curious to hear about that. I did see a couple of Instagram pics. So I hope that it was fun. And I hope that people liked the sit complex that you built. Which would have been fun. Yeah, I know, Amber. We'll have to try and stream the game at some stage or another together. It would be fun. Definitely fun. And yeah, it was actually really enjoyable watching your stream the other morning as well while I was working. It was very cozy and fun, and your daughter's so sweet and amazing. So yeah, I was like, hopefully, is that going to be like a regular streaming time for you, or do you just stream when you can, Amberlya? Because there's a few streams that I can catch during the week. Quite often I do Lurk and Hoosiers as well, which is Thursday morning for me. I don't know. Cool. Pizza. Oh, Inner West Brick Fair. It was fun. I was the only one there with mosaics. Oh, and the sitcom tower was a hit as well. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that's your regular time? Oh, cool. Oh, well, that's good. When I'm working from home, I'll have to I'll definitely jump in if I remember, or if I'm not in a meeting, whatever. Yeah. It was a very strange week this week because we had to move desks at the office, which is fine. Like, who cares? Because, it happens. But I was kind of like a little bit excited, but also concerned that I was given a permanent desk. So in my team, there's like 9 of us, and 6 of us got allocated permanent desks, and then the other 3 are going to have to desk share. But I don't know why I got a permanent desk. I was just like, but I'm the person that can probably spend most of the time working from home. And I think a couple of the other people were a little bit put out by the fact that I got a desk. So I was just like, oh no. And then definitely one of the ladies wants a desk very, very much. So for the entire day, all I heard was the reasoning and the rationale as to why she needs a desk. So my big boss just got back from her holiday on Friday, and so she was a bit jet lagged and, a bit poorly because she ended up catching a bit of a cold on the flight home and everything. So next week I might see if I can have a quiet word to her and say, the other 3 that didn't get a permanent desk want one? Let's give them mine. I don't mind hot desking and working from home. It's fine. Axel's going to a lug meeting as well tomorrow, a 20k bike ride. Cool. Keep you fit, keep you out of trouble. Make sure that you de-cheekify yourself. Keep the sassiness to a minimum via exercise. Oh my god. Oh no, Mini Amberlya is absolutely gorgeous. It's such a sweetheart. Oh. Yes. Oh, Shane's a big push bike rider as well. So yeah, well, sort of. But again, I was just like, I'm the underling. And I was just like, do they want to give me a permanent desk so I come into the office more? Do they feel like they need to check up on me? I don't know. So I don't know how or why I ended up with a permanent desk, but we'll see. Yeah. I think, like, from what I can gather, there are some sections where they've had to roster them. So it seems like the systems team sort of has one corner, but they can only be on those desks on Wednesday, Thursday, and every other Friday. And then their desks on Monday, Tuesday, and every other Friday are allocated to a different team. So I think that that's sort of part of it. But I also wonder whether or not they've just sort of allocated 6 desks to a team of 9, and they're just like going, you guys figure it out. Because I do remember at some stage or another, my boss sort of said that while they'll sort of have allocated desks, it sort of won't be allocated. So I think it's sort of a little bit loose. But I think that they did need to give people at least areas to go to. But oh my gosh, the drama of it all. Some people were just going on, and I was just saying, just move a desk. We're all adults. We can go from point A to point B without the dramatics. Like, ease it down a bit. Oh dear. Desks are for building bricks on and nothing else. Oh my gosh, exactly. Well, when I'm at home, I just build on my dining room, work on my dining room table. So, oh, looking for a San Antonio lug. Yeah, do it. Because I think Michaela from Snot OK and Ben's Brick Designs are San Antonio, aren't they? And I'm pretty sure that Ben's Brick Designs might be like the lug leader. So that would be an amazing lug to join. And I think Tricky Bricks is in there as well. And Tricky Bricks, both of them seem to be really nice people too. I think Emma, Saurus, and Ross are both in that sort of area as well from memory. So yeah, going into Texas is definitely something that I'd love to do if and when I ever visit the States. And I'm definitely going to be like hitting Ben and Michaela up for honorary lug memberships. So yeah. I'm already asking for that. Right, let's pop. Is that River? Right, and let's just tuck the skateboard in there as well. Just because. Right. Cool. Oh, hoping to meet Mama Bricks at her lug. First time meeting the other Brick Build fans. Yes, yeah. Mama Bricks did mention that she's going to a lug meeting this weekend. So that should be super exciting. Super duper exciting. Yeah, and I think it would be really nice to actually like know of people at a lug, like through the interwebs, and then get to meet them in person, because there's so many lovely Lego peeps as well. Oh, I don't know whether or not Anthony from Get the Bricks is still in the chat. He might have ducked off. But the text lug might also be his lug as well. I'm pretty sure that Anthony's somewhere in Texas too, is he? But I'm not too sure if he's in a lug or not. Oh no, this doesn't have a window in it. Oh, that was confusing. Oopsies. Which way? That way? Cool. Oops, what's going on? Mark. Watched it for the last 20 minutes, 800 views, nicely done. I know, I'm so happy for Miss Amby to be getting views as well, because her channel, much like my channel, is like a little bit of a slow-moving, plodding along channel too, and I think it's just nice when you see that people do appreciate what you're doing. Cool. Oh, Mark's also handing Amberlaya a cuppa. Oh, thanks, May. Thank you. That's always lovely to hear. I know. I just am so shambolic and disorganized when it comes to inviting people onto my streams and rounding people up and all of that sort of stuff. So, yes. Us No-Laners coming in with the save. Lego Bear, yours will be text log. There's the link. Enjoy it. Lego Bear's like, whoop, whoop, thanks, No-Laner. Captain Matt, I hope that you've been keeping well. And I hope that your family and everything's going really well too. So yeah, it's lovely news to hear. I hope that you don't mind that Mayo shared that. Cool, lots of hellos. Slow moving, slow dancing. Yep, the general slow movement of plodding along is perfectly acceptable. Oh dear. Oh, this is actually quite a cute little build. I don't think that it's like a super exciting pizzeria. I definitely think that the Italian restaurant that we got a few years ago that kind of looks like an Olive Garden, I think that that's like a really, really nice looking restaurant and pizzeria, and there seem to be pasta dishes and stuff like that included in that. And then the 2-story pizzeria that we got a few years beforehand is also probably nicer than this one as well. But this is a cute, $20 set. Cool. Oh, that's so nice to hear, Matt. Just a lot of hard work, yes, but rewarding. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. That's so cool. Cool. Yes, take care, Mayo. I know you've been you streamed for a really long time today, and you do a lot of organising and things like that. So take care of yourself. Get a lovely sleep and rest tonight, knowing that everyone had so much fun with the sorting stream today. And I'm sure we'll catch up soon. Take care, Mayo. Take care. Oh, I did. I think that we already got our price rise at the beginning of August. Is there going to be another one? Gosh, I hope not. But I did end up getting the goat boat. That was one of the sets that I wanted to get before the price hike. So I did manage to do that. And then, what was... Oh, and and I managed to get the succulents before they went up by $10 as well. So I managed to get that done. Not too sure what else there was that I needed to grab before the price hike. I think most of the other stuff were sort of coming out as part of the price rise anyway. So Lego was just like, no, the princess sets are just going to come out with the high price. So yeah. Exactly, Dusty. Exactly. Be good, Mayo. Take care, Mayo. Right, we've got pizza shopping place. We're putting up more walls. Not many small bricks, but lots of larger bricks. Cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, it is. It's a cute build, especially if you didn't get any of like the other pizza sets in the past. It is super cute, and I absolutely love the Olivia mini doll as well. Like the little constellation top that she's wearing is really, really pretty. And I think that this set would also be like quite a cute one for mocks as well. I think that this would definitely be relatively easy to mock and expand and make bigger and all of those sorts of things. Or even potentially even add to the Italian restaurant as well, because it is sort of a very similar colour palette. Or it could be like a beachside franchise of the Italian restaurant. The Italian restaurant might be like in the city, and then this is like the little beachside franchise or something. Just making up stories now. Oh dear. So we'll see. Right. And even the colour palette as well, I think. Digital Magazine is really cute too. Like it's sort of got like the red, white and green, like the Italian flag. But then I think that it's really nice to have added in like the tan and the yellow. Cool. Oh, lots of good nights to Mayo. Right. Little lime green chopper. Cleaver. I'm not too sure if that's very pizzery, but we'll go with a cleaver if we have to. And Pucky is on the sofa snoring his little fuzzy head off. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Such a cute boy. So we'll have to see how we go. Yeah, and then, oh my gosh, yeah. And then I had hoped that I was going to have like another little like short as well, like another little pop-up like meme thing, but I haven't finished finished it yet. It's like, oh my gosh, so far behind on everything. But we'll see. Hopefully that's okay. Our Pastor is here as well. Hey, Pastor. I hope that you're having a nice morning. Yeah, he is such a sleepy boy. He's just all fuzzy and cuddly and cute. He's so gorgeous. He usually does wake up at some point during the stream, though, and has a bark. Because, you know, the neighbours appreciate that at like 10:30 at night. Oh, yes. Oh, the apartment building. Yeah, that's another video that I was hoping to do. I think Jojo and I were sort of talking about it, you know, like posting like a bit more of a Main Street, like our interpretation of Main Street. And of course, Jojo being Jojo, managed to get her one done and finished and filmed and posted with all these mocks, and it looks absolutely beautiful and amazing. It's still sitting in shambles on the dining room table. It's just like, oh my gosh. Oh, but it's fine. Yeah, yeah, and I think that it would be possible to like potentially like add apartments above this, because one of the things that I did with my Main Street, I did modify a couple of little bits, not very much, but just a couple of little bits. And then I also added the surfer beachfront apartments at one end. So yeah, that looks really cute. And then there was also another couple of buildings that I added in as well. I think maybe one building that I added in as well. So it was sort of like in like a little bit of a corner build. So it still has the Main Street corner, and then apartments go back one way, and then there's more shops going back the other, which I really like the look of. I think it looks really cool, but I just haven't filmed it so nobody else can see it. Sorry, guys. You know, LL Cool J. Yeah, ladies love Cool J. Oh, no, I think that's so funny. Oh, cool. Oh, I'm so happy that you're just chilling, Jane. That's really nice to hear. It is definitely that time of the week where it's just like, yeah, let's just wind down a bit and take it easy. And, you know, figure out all the nice ways to just relax and enjoy life. Or something, I don't know. Cool. Oh, Brick Emotion is amazing at mini doll modifications. She's just such a super talented and lovely human. Yeah, she's amazing. Definitely inspired me to do mini doll modifications. So definitely was very inspired by Brick Emotion when I was doing my Mermaid Sisters. So definitely that was sort of very Brick Emotion inspired. And then also my Aladdin as well was very much done. Oh yeah. I haven't watched a couple of her more recent ones because I've been watching other people's streams. But usually I go through and I watch like a lot of Elle stuff, JoJo stuff, and Brick Emotion stuff all in like one big hit. But I do have to try and do that in on a day where I can keep playing videos, keep jumping to the next video and finding the next video that I need to watch. So yeah, usually if it's like a reporting day and I'm waiting for the report to run, then I can usually find the next video and play that one. Whereas if I'm too busy actually doing tasks, it's much easier for me to have like be part of the replay crew for a live stream or something like that I don't have to keep replaying. Cool. Oh, yum. Just ate your oatmeal, yum. That's lovely, Doc. Love that. Watching a few streams at the same time. Does no one sleep anymore? I know. I honestly just struggle so much to watch everything that I want from everyone all the time. So quite often I do sort of try and watch, like I try and rotate. So I try and watch most stuff from most people sort of around and around. So yeah. What? Dusty, what are you watching? What is going on with you today, Dusty? There's so many like cryptic messages going on here. Pastor doesn't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. You're watching me live, Tom. Come on, Dusty. What is it? Ooh, first box patch and ready to go. Contains 5 sets for Miss Haley. Whoop, whoop. Oh, what have I built? Yes, I've built Mia's. Oh, here, I can do a show and tell. I've built Mia's bedroom. So from 2018. So the little heart-shaped bedroom. We've built Olivia's deluxe bedroom from 2018 as well. So these two sort of go together. And then I just jumped in with a new set, which is the most recent pasta shop. So that's just in here now as well. So, yeah. There is a police set in Heart Lake City. And then we did get some garage sets in the go-kart sub-theme. So, yeah, we got a racing track, go-kart racing track. We got a tuning shop. We got a car wash. We got a service truck and the drifting diner. There was 5 sets in that, I think, as well. So, yeah. Oh, what? Amber Leia made you cry. It was only a single tear, but still can't wait to share with everyone on Sunday. Doc, what? Like a happy tear? Oh. That's so awesome. As soon as I saw it, you were like, oh, that's this week's intro. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. See, this is why I absolutely love this community. It's amazing. No, I do. Yeah, I know. It is true. So many of us struggle to keep up with everyone's builds and videos and everything, but we try our best. Oh, you're watching Butt Chop's 72-hour stream too? I can't believe he's going that long. Is he? What? Yeah, that is definitely something that I would love to do. I haven't really done very much mocking stuff with any of the residents, especially any of the 5 residents as well, because there were quite a few sets that we got for the girls. So even though we've got Emma's deluxe bedroom here, we also have Emma's house, and then we also had like an art studio and a photo booth for Emma as well. So there's a few things that we could do. And I would definitely love to do like Mia's house, expand Mia's house with Mia's bedroom set, but then also add the tree house, Mia's tree house out the back. So yeah. Oh, definitely a mistake. We're streaming tomorrow and not today. Whoops. Yeah. Just so you know, Dusty is crazy, but in a good way. In an acceptably crazy, lovable way. Yeah, no, I snuck it in there, Amy. But while Amy is here, do you want to pick what we build next? Do you want to do Andrea's or Stephanie's bedroom? Andrea or Stephanie or anybody else in the chat, but it's usually Amy that gives me a fast reply. So we'll go with that. Did you miss much? I don't know, Lego Bear. Probably not. Just been rambling on like we usually do. Yes, take care, Ambler. It was really nice to see you again, as always. Take care. Oh, Stephanie's? Yep, let's do that one. Cool. Stephanie's bedroom. What? I didn't stream a rock. Gosh, you guys. So confusing. Yes, yeah, exactly, Andrew, exactly. Exactly. Because they all have like a very similar color palette and color scheme and all of these sorts of things. These were released in 2018, so I don't know when people started to do habitats. But yeah, these were from 2000 and oh, did I say 17? 2018. These were released, but they all have like a heart-shaped floor plan, which is really cute. So definitely very like Friends-esque. Oh, you hate making calls when streaming. Oh no, that's okay, Lego Bear. You do have to work. Quite often I do that when I'm working as well. It's just like, just sneak a few things in here. Oh, and Dusty's saying Steph's as well. Oh, cool. Then we've done well. Then we'll do Andreas next, and we'll see when Lego Cat arrives before we do Emma's. Do I have the doghouse? Or maybe the doghouse has ended up somewhere else. Oh, well, okay. Skip past that then. It was a bit confusing when I was separating out some of my sets because I put a lot of similar things next to each other, so I couldn't quite remember which like side build went with what section. So clearly I'll have to track that down again. Track down the little dog kennel. Right. Cool. That rock read the chat and had a good time. That's all that matters. As long as the chat is getting read and a good time is had, it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, cool. What I built, when you built the princess bedrooms, you gathered the sets of the characters, put the parts together, and then use them to build the bedrooms. Yeah, that's a really good idea, Amy. That tends to be sort of, I think, kind of how I go about building mocks as well, is that I have the original set there and then I just take it apart and put it back together again 101 times to get it to a point where I actually like it. In between constantly ordering random parts from Bricklink because it has to match in my brain, unfortunately. Cool. So yeah, it's going to be really interesting though seeing Autumn and Paisley's bedroom. Have we gotten Autumn and Paisley in any of our other sets yet? I don't think that we have. I don't remember either of those names. I mean, not bedrooms, houses. Did I say houses or bedrooms? As part of the Friends line. So yeah, that's going to be really interesting to see new characters with new residences. So we'll see how we go with that. And then I think even like Andrew with this, like even with Stephanie's bedroom, it's still very much the same sort of color palette and similar to Stephanie's house. Like I think the house has a lot more white in it, but I could definitely see a version of this bedroom getting expanded out into Stephanie's house too. Oh, completely new characters? Yeah, that's what I was wondering as well. I thought so. Because I was just sort of like trying to remember all the new characters' names, which is going to be really difficult because there's been so many of them. And I don't know whether or not very many of them are going to be like returning characters either. Or if we're just going to constantly get loads and loads of new characters the whole time. Right, little window. And I also just really love the idea of like the little princess habitats and the princess bedrooms and those sorts of things too. So yeah, I think next week we will be going back and building some of the princess sets. And then the adventure castle is definitely one that I would like to mock and add extra bedrooms into and all of those sorts of things. But oh my gosh, I don't know when that's going to happen since I've been so slow with building anything at the moment. But hopefully you guys don't mind. And then I'm such a slow mock builder that I don't know whether or not I could do mocking on stream. Because I just faff about so much. So yeah. Yeah, I think that she is definitely one of the more popular characters. And I think definitely probably for the first few years as well, she seemed to pop up a lot. So yeah, I haven't done like a tally or anything though, Lego Bear, so I can't say for sure. But I think that she definitely was one of the most popular mini dolls. I think Mia also has probably got quite a lot of sets as well. So yeah, I think between the two of them, I think in the same way I think that Cinderella probably has most of the sets from the princesses, from just based off the top of my head. She seems to get a new castle every few years and a new carriage every other year, which is fine, you know. So yeah, but it's interesting, I think, to see what characters end up with what sets and stuff. I think the thing that probably disappointed most people, though, was that they included Stephanie in Andrea's house. I think that was the only time that I was just sort of like, no, we didn't need that to happen. We had to wait the longest for Andrea's house. A lot of people liked Andrea's house the best because we got the curved bay windows and the colours were really nice and everything. But then they had to add in the blonde girl, and it was just like, really, do we have to do that? Come on, let's not be like that, Lego. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ariel does have a lot of sets too. That's a very good point. Yeah, the Little Mermaid probably is fairly high up there. Cinderella, Little Mermaid out of the princesses. Quite often I do think of Frozen as separate. I don't know why. That's just where my brain goes, which is not accurate at all, but yeah. Cool. So there we have Stephanie's bedroom minus the dog kennel because I don't know where that's gone. Don't know where I put that. But yeah, it's there. Stephanie's bedroom is there. Cool. I think that's everything. Right, let's do Andrea's bedroom and see how we go. I think I did accidentally spill water on Andrea's instructions as well, so these are a little bit bubbly. Yeah, Frozen. Yeah, the Frozen sets are definitely very gorgeous as well, I think. Very, very gorgeous sets. Right. Oh, okay. We've got lots of pre-made sections in this again. So hopefully that will make things quicker. And then I can just have a look down here because I think I've got a few of the other smaller sets tucked in down here as well. So we'll just see what else we can build tonight. As Mark would say, whatever, Stephanie. Yeah. I don't feel that strongly about Stephanie. It's fine. It's fine that Mark does. We can all share our own thoughts and opinions. But yeah, it is kind of funny. I think I think that was mostly because Mark was obsessed with Liz. Why wouldn't we be? She's so cute. The micro doll obsession kicked in. Right, and liberate Liz. Oh dear. Yeah. It's a very interesting situation. But yeah, it's going to also be very interesting to see how the Friends line progresses as well. Because obviously a lot of us have really enjoyed what we've gotten so far. I think that, you know, most of the feedback that I've heard from the Lego community has been really positive. So, which is cool and exciting, but it's going to be interesting to see how Lego can continues on with that, and whether or not having lots of different characters will work for the theme, or whether or not people preferred having 5 main characters. I know I did watch a video from Chrome Lego Cat a few weeks ago as well, where they were talking about how this season of the Friends cartoon, it seems to be doing some very, very strange things with the characters, which I don't know whether or not I would have gone that far. Like, I think keeping siblings and families and, you know, relationships and friendships consistent in the cartoon would have strengthened the sets, I think, more, and the new characters as well, like incorporating the new characters in with the 5 main characters that we've had for the last decade, and then phasing out the 5 main girls, and focusing more on some of the new characters would be really cool. So yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how that all goes. Right, Pepper we don't have. We do have our cushion already there. Right, the bed. The bed we do have. Just going to add the bed to the brackets. Yeah. Cool. Right. Speakers. Okay. I did just have to think about that a little bit too much. Right. Okay. Cool. Perfume, bottle, bow. Oh, and lamp. Yes. Excellent. And laptop. There we go. So there's Andrea's little bedroom, which is really cute. So the bed does actually fold up to have like a little dressing table section in there as well, which is really cute. And there are lots of sort of like musical instruments and stuff in here as well for Andrea. So that's another one done. Let's see if we can scrounge up a couple of the new sets that I've had hidden away here. So we've got this little one that we can build. And there is another one here as well. So I'll pop that one on the floor while everything else just gets scuffled about a bit. Right. So this is the little accessory stand with like the little scooter and everything. So we'll do this one next, since we've got sort of like plenty of time. Which will be cool. And we've also got, Camilla is in this set as well. Now, we first saw Camilla in the fairground sets too, but obviously she's in a slightly different outfit this time. She's still got the same sort of skin tone and the same hair colour as well, which is super cute. Right, let's finish off one can, open up another. Do some bag stuffing, otherwise known as Lego ASMR. Oh, let's just see what we start. Oh, so we get to build up our mini dolls first. So this is kind of cool. And I've still got to try and figure out how I'm going to add in my friends' mini dolls on my mini doll wall as well. That's going to be, oh my gosh, a lot. I'm definitely going to have a look and see how I can fit like the CMFs onto the wall. And then I'm going to have to try and figure out the existing mini dolls that I've got. So the princesses and the DC superheroes, and the elves won't be going on the walls because obviously the elves have the shelves back here. And then I'll have to try and figure out how I'm going to then display the friends' characters. So yeah, that's going to be interesting. So I do sort of know that it would be really nice to be able to have like at least one outfit from each of the characters for each year. So, you know, if they've worn the same outfit multiple times in the same year, or even in across different years, then I just put one up, because I'm not really putting up 5 of the same outfit, especially if the only sort of difference might be a bow or a pair of sunglasses or whatever. So yeah, I'm not doing that. And then I'll also just have to try and figure out whether or not I want to display them by character or by year. I think by year might be quite interesting, because then it would be really interesting like to see the progression. So of the different characters and those sorts of things as well. But I might have to start back there, work this way. I don't know. Right. We've also got like a coral bike helmet here as well, which is kind of cute. I didn't know whether or not, I didn't realise that Lego had made those bike helmets in that coral colour. So yeah, I think it's going to be a little bit of trial and error to figure out how I'm going to display things on my mini doll wall. But it's kind of exciting to get it done. And it's really cute because in here, Camilla actually has like a really pretty outfit with like the gold and the teal. And I still am a little bit miffed with Lego that we never got any of our mini dolls in gold. And as far as like I'm concerned, they wouldn't have had to make them like gold as in the Harry Potter characters. Like it would have just been really cute to have given them each like a gold outfit. You know, like a gold skirt or gold boots and a gold top. Maybe even do like their hair in gold or something as well, but have like their standard hair pieces. So yeah, I think Lego did us dirty on that. Every other theme gets gold mini dolls or mini figs for anniversaries, and Friends didn't. So disappointing. And it would have just been such a nice thing to have included, like in the treehouse, or even in across a couple of sets. You know, just as a thank you to the characters before, or you know, I don't know. Since most of us like mini doll fans do really appreciate the 5 main characters over the years. Okay. Focus and concentration is the name of the game at this point in time, which shouldn't really be that necessary for a build of this size. But, you know, that's what happens. Okay. Add in the little pin pieces. So, yeah, the other thing that would be really nice to do as well is to do more work on my Encanto mock as well. That's definitely something that I would absolutely love to be able to try and finish. It is getting there, though. I am sort of pleased with how it's coming along. But yeah, definitely need to do a lot more work on the ground floor and one of the bedrooms along the side as well. Am I doing this right? No. Not even close. Oh, cool. Yes, of course. It must be getting late for you over there. Take care, Snowlana, and I'm sure we'll catch up soon. Oh, you kind of hate weekends. No, Andrew, why? How can you hate weekends? What's going on? Oh my gosh, yes. Izzy's castle is over here, and Izzy's castle is looking really nice. I've just got to do the interior. Same with Arendelle Castle. I'm really happy with that. The vast majority of the exterior of Arendelle Castle is also done. I've just got to do the interior. Do you want a sneak peek of Izzy's castle? Can give you a sneak peek if you want. But I'm kind of nervous, Amy, because it's my interpretation of Izzy based on our discussions. So I don't know. You might look at it and be like, that's not really what I imagined at all. I'll be like, rats. So yeah. Do we want to do a sneak peek? Oh, your parents keep arguing. Oh no, Andrew, that's no good. That's horrible when we have to listen to that. Right, here, I'll just put this little bit together and then I'll go and get it because it's literally right over there. It's not completely finished, Amy. Just keep that in mind. And there's still more that I would like to do with Izzy's dress, but I think that for the most part, she's looking pretty good. Eek. Eek, eek. Right. There's some dots that I've had to keep with Izzy's castle that I want to use as part of the interior. Okay. Bring it around this way. There we go. So yeah, I hope you like it. It's probably not going to be exactly how you would imagine it. It's my interpretation. So she's still quite like skinny, so she's not like very deep, but there's lots of details in here. Again, the set that inspired this build was the 4+ Ariel Seaside Castle set. So yeah, it's got the little archway down here, the balcony along the top. Oh, you love it? Oh my gosh, yes. Oh, phew. Yeah. And then this printed piece in here as well was part of that build, or I don't know, was it? And then I've added in some of the printed turret pieces as well. That's got like the shells and stuff on it too. And then I really wanted to put like a little watchtower section up the top here. And this roof section here was the bit that gave me so much trouble, but in the end I just had to be okay with it. And it is modular, so you can lift the roof off. So you can see in here sort of that I've started to put an interior together. So there's literally like one cookie like lolly jar and some books, bookcase. So thank you so much for saying that, Bubba. I'm a bit distracted at the moment, Andrew, but we'll come back and we'll have a bit more of a chat about that. And then the downstairs area does have like just the pink and white tiles at the moment, but I do want to like set up possibly like more of a writing desk in here somewhere, maybe over this side, and then do like a little lounge area over here. And then obviously up here in the bedroom next to the bookcase, I want to have like a little bed area, and then also like a little area for the seal as well. Yes. And I'm glad that it's not on video. It's literally covered in so much dust and pug fur. But yeah, that's Izzy's castle at the moment. Yeah. But yeah, and I wanted to add in like quite a lot of flowers and have the colors and everything in here as well. And I even spent a lot of time working out these towers as well up the top, because originally they were just like half a turret, which tends to be how a lot of our princess castles come. But I think that they look a lot prettier, like with the full circle and everything. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, if I wasn't born or older, you think that they might divorce. Yeah. Yeah, Bubba's coming in with wise words here. Sometimes having arguments and things like that can be part of the relationship growth. It is very sad that it's happening, and it's really sad that you have to overhear it. But again, hopefully, you know, going through and having those challenging conversations, and even if they are, you know, if via an argument and things like that, will bring a resolution and then a deeper happiness as well. I think sometimes not having those conversations and not wanting to have a fight can actually lead to more resentment rather than actually voicing your emotions and your feelings and those sorts of things as well. So yeah, we're all hoping it'll get better for you as well, Andrew. But you can always chat to us here about these things as well. There's lots of really lovely, wise people in the chat, you know. That's why I'm glad that it's on stream, so you can't see all the dust and the dog fur and everything. Oh, you love it? Oh my gosh, Amy, I'm so happy. Yeah. And then it's even like little things that I tried to do along the back, because I wanted to add in some of the pink transparent bricks in here as well to give it like a different glow, so that like in from the front, when you look through some of the windows and things like that, it's not too dark inside the mock, and it's not either transparent, so that you don't see too much of like the movement behind here. Like you actually get like that rosy colored glow behind as well. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. They argue like every day. Yeah, it is tough. Like, I think it is tough. It's really tough being an adult and growing up, and there's a lot of stress that comes along with that. Yeah, but just and I think it's always hard as a child as well. Because I think that quite often, you know, like, I mean, my parents split up when I was like 5 or 6, something like that. And I think that there was always that whole thing of, you know, um, if I wasn't around, would have there been less stress so that they would have been happier? Or, I know that there's people that are in my life that feel similar to you, or if they're only staying together because of me, and I'd just rather that they separate and, live happier lives and all of those sorts of things. So I think it's just complicated and it's tricky and it's messy, as things can be in life as well. So yeah. Oh, you want it to be a real set so you can have it in your room? Oh my gosh, thank you. That's really nice to hear. Yeah. Like, I mean, it seems really strange because I know, like, me and Amy, you and I have talked about this a lot, because I think that Merida's Highland game set, like when I modified that and turned that into a bigger castle, that seemed to come to me like really quite quickly, and it was like quite a fast mock to build and to film and get up there. Whereas this one seems to have taken a long time. But I think it was also that whole thing of having an idea in my head about how I wanted it to look, and then trying to figure out the best way to translate that into like a 3D Lego build. So yeah, that just took me such a long time with that build. And there were certain things where I just sort of went, yeah, I really want it to have like this sort of feel to it, which I think is why it got taken apart and put back together a lot. But in a good way. Cool. Oh, box 2 is packed and ready to go to send to Bama. Yay, 3 pick-up-cups and a surprise set. Oh my gosh, Bama. Lucky Bama. Most of the stuff is around housework. Oh my gosh, yeah, housework is exhausting. So I do find it interesting that there does seem to be a lot of arguments around housework, though, in families. Have more people in them. That's a really weird way to say that sentence. But considering like it's just been me and Pucky for such a long time, it's just like, well, I just have to do everything. So quite often when friends or family members come to me and they're like, so and so isn't pulling their weight and such isn't doing this, and I don't know why this is happening. I'm like, so? It's like, nobody does anything for me. I have to do all of it. So yeah, I don't know. But then I think it's also that whole thing where I just sort of go, yeah, I do get to do all of it, but it just gets done the way that I want it. And, the only person that makes a mess is me and Pucky, so I don't have to feel like I'm tidying up after anyone else. So, yeah. I don't know. Andrew's got the solution ready. Solution is this: move to another country for your dream dog. Denmark at the Lego headquarters. I love that. Oh, and the house stuff is about you. What do you mean? Which of course it wouldn't, but I'm the owner and it's your responsibility. Exactly. When you've got the house yourself, it's just your responsibility. Would be even better if you had a wife and she would help. Exactly. Happy family, the end. Sounds crazy, right? I need to learn how to cook fast. Yeah. No, I think it's interesting, I don't know. Yeah, oh totally. Like my mum and my stepdad they've sort of lived together sometimes, but a lot of the time they actually live separately and they have a much better time. So, again, I think it's interesting because I think that especially with like male-female relationships, is that there's a lot of assumptions that get made about how those relationships work, as in, the standard stereotypical gender roles and those sorts of things is, he's expected to go off and earn more money and look after the finances and do the 9 to 5 job, but also he has to do all the manly things around the house, put up the blinds, mow the lawns, clean the gutters, all of these sorts of things. And stereotypically, the kitchen and the laundry and the vacuuming is like the lady's, job, as well as by and large raising the kids too. And I always find it fascinating when, when you look at, different relationships. So if there's 2 guys or 2 girls or non-binary people in the relationship, there does seem to be a lot more conversation earlier on in those relationships around who is going to do what and what this relationship is going to look like, rather than just assuming we date for a while, we get engaged, we get married, we have kids, and we live in a house with, a white picket fence. And I just sort of go, whereas I think in, non-typical relationships, it's sort of like, well, if we're 2 blokes, we can't both be mowing the lawn, but who's going to do what? And generally, the chores do seem to get divided up more around what chores people prefer. And then it's just like, okay, then we just have to pick chores out of what's left over that nobody wants to do, or we just pay someone to come in and do them for us. So I don't know. I just always find it interesting that a lot of the time, the straight couples don't spend as much time having those conversations. And even things like, like looking around in our chat and those sorts of things, is that I just sort of go, well, we already know, like, Steve was a stay-at-home dad for a long time. Brett still is a stay-at-home dad, that do more stuff around the house and childcare and all of those sorts of things. So, that's not always the way that things go or have to work. So, yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Have the paperwork to show that it's yours. Yeah, exactly. Oh, no, Shane. Yeah, no mum around. Since you were 6, and then Dad was violent towards you. I'm sorry to hear that, Shane. I'm sorry. And then he also had mental health struggles. Next door for help, ran away from date. Oh, lived with your nana. How was life with your nana, though? Hopefully that was a bit more steady for you. Oh, you really want to learn cooking? Even if your family was a happy family, probably your second hobby? Yeah, well, I don't know. Can you? Is that something that you can do? That would be amazing to learn how to cook. I think that would be an amazing hobby. Oh, you made it to the stream. Yes, we were pacing ourselves. I kept Emma's deluxe bedroom to one side, especially for you. I was like, that was the one that Chrome Lego Cat requested, so we'll do that one when Chrome Lego Cat arrives. So we've been distracted with all sorts of things. Oh, okay. I have seen it. I have seen your message. It is held for review, Andrew, but I won't actually share that with the rest of the chat because that might be a bit distressing for some of the other people here. But yeah. So Andrew was mentioning that different countries different countries do have different laws around whether or not you can actually be LGBTI or not. So, yeah. Dusty's saying, am I supposed to clean gutters? I don't know. I've lived in this house 6 years and never cleaned a gutter in my life. So, no. Yes, you've arrived right in the middle of deep and meaningfuls. Yeah, there are definitely countries around the place that that have very strict laws around who you can love or not. Cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like, yeah, not knowing family history and connection to culture as well, I think is quite a big thing as well. And having to figure out all of that type of stuff, figure out who we are as a person is really tough. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I've wanted magic wands a lot in my life as well. But exactly, exactly. It's just working out how to turn that like trauma or adversity or challenge into something more positive and how to strengthen and grow from that as well. Friend sets do this to people. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Cool. Yeah, no, no, no. I knew that you wanted to see that one. So we've been plodding along. Oh my gosh. So sad, so sad. Yeah, Nan was like a parent to you, like a mother to you. Lived with her for a few times on and off? Cool, since you were a young boy. Yeah, I think that sometimes that happens, and hopefully the old folks' home is, like, quite, a nice one as well. I think aged care definitely needs, a lot of improvement in a lot of countries, though. But yeah, cool. Yeah, I just sort of think, like, I mean, I just think to myself, people can just live their best lives and have options, and not everyone has to participate in something they don't want to, obviously. But just let people live their life and do their thing. But I do quite often find it interesting to look at how different people in different types of relationships negotiate those relationships. So that's more where I just sort of think to myself, it's interesting around, where a lot of the straight couples make the assumptions around who's going to be doing what chores, when in actual fact, nobody wants to be doing them at all. Or, you know, the mum in the relationship would prefer to be mowing the lawn and cleaning the gutters, and the dad would much prefer to be doing the laundry or whatever it happens to be, because that's the preference. Um, but instead we get tied down into these gender roles instead of just living as ourselves, like being more authentic with who we are and what we want to do. But yeah, like, I mean, I just sort of go, yeah, there are a lot of conservative countries out there, but I also just think that it just is, um, it just, people just need to have more conversations and more understanding around who we are and what we're like and things like that as people. Yeah, and it is hard to please everyone. And I think that a lot of the time it's the minority of people that have the loudest voices that want everyone to behave the way that they think that everyone should. Instead of just being like, doesn't really matter. No. Like, just let someone love who they want to love and, I don't know, live their best life. You really want to know your family story? Yeah, same. Like, I don't really know that far back in generations and things like that. So, yeah, I know, chores, oh my gosh, it's the worst. I don't know how we got onto the topic of chores, but here we are. Right, but we will be finishing up with this one. I've just made the little accessory stand chrome Lego cart. So we've done Mia's bedroom, Stephanie's bedroom. We did the new pizza shop. We've done, Olivia's deluxe bedroom, Stephanie's bedroom, Andrea's bedroom. We're just doing the accessory store, and then we'll do Emma's deluxe bedroom now that you've arrived. And yeah. Amy's finished. Whoop whoop. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the horntail? Curious, I want to know. That is definitely a set that I want to get. Very, very keen. And when I was on Mayo's stream, we were talking a little bit about the new Hogwarts Express as well. And I don't think that I'll be getting that one because I had the Hogwarts Express from like 2018 or whenever the first one came out. So I'm kind of happy just to have that one, and I'd prefer to like motorize that one. And I have seen a few people do tutorials on how to motorize that as well from 4 years ago. I'm pretty sure that Kaz from Blockhead UK has done a tutorial on that, and Greg from GJ Bricks as well did a tutorial too. So there's a couple of tutorials that I can follow with that, which should be good. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I know, exactly. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to go through. I think it's really difficult as well, especially I think that when you're at an age where you still have to rely on your parents to a certain degree as well. Like I just sort of go, as an adult, I have more control over where I stay and where I go and what I do. So, I think that that's fine. That's a different thing. I'm building bedrooms and forgot to make my own bed. No, I make my own bed every morning, Doc. I'm very good at making my own bed. I'm quite good at doing my own laundry. That is a chore that I tend to enjoy. I'm a bit iffy with doing the dishes, but they get done, and they're usually not in the sink for very long. I'm not a very good cook, so that just doesn't really happen. And I'm very iffy about vacuuming. But I can quite often I do like sweep all the tiles once or twice a week to just try and get rid of the pug fur. But then I'm less reliant on actually getting the vacuum cleaner out and vacuuming like the bedroom and the rug in the lounge room to get rid of the pug fur. So there's my chore history. But luckily, for the most part, it's only me and Pucky, and he doesn't seem to mind. So, yeah. Yeah, many of us have had really tough stints in our life as well. Exactly, Shane. Exactly. Yeah, just try and stay positive, focus on doing your own thing, and, think about how you can sort of see the situation. My gosh, exactly. Chores and money, the great threats to eternal happiness. Yeah. But it is interesting. Like I did hear at some stage or another that it's not like a super high amount of money that people would want in order to have happiness. Like I think that money doesn't buy you happiness, but I think that money reduces stress. But it gets to a certain threshold where you just sort of go, yeah, that's as much happiness as you can get from money. So now you've got to figure out how to be happy in other ways. And I definitely think like last year when I was really struggling to work and struggling with my mental health and those sorts of things, that having the added pressure of not knowing how I was going to be able to afford to eat and pay for bills and mortgage and all of those sorts of things was really tough. But then, of course, this year, I'm like going, okay, now I know how I'm going to be able to afford to do things, but I don't have the time to be able to do anything that I enjoy. So, I don't know. Cool. So there's the little accessory stand, and there are so many extra parts in this. So many extra parts because there's so many like 1x1 parts and everything. So yeah, loads and loads. So we'll tuck Stephanie in here next to her bedroom since that kind of makes sense. Put this in here. Let's just move the stool and the helmet over a bit somehow. And let's pop Camilla in over there. Boop. Oh, yes, we are. we are getting brand new bedrooms next year for some of the new friends. And Amy even mentioned that we're getting some houses, I think, for Paisley and Autumn. Paisley's house and Autumn's house, which is really interesting because they're two completely new characters that we've not seen before. So, yeah. Cool. Thanks, Mark, as well. That's a really cool message. I did actually have to show up. No. Cool. Yeah. The robot race that you stayed out for a week, if we went to Lego, it would have only been one night, and that week lots could have happened. Yeah. Furious that you couldn't choose your team. Yeah, next time though. Yeah, I think that that's the interesting thing from Lego Cat. Like, I mean, I'm not entirely sure, but I did hear at one stage in America, I think it's $110,000. So once you get to $110,000, then happiness, like money doesn't buy you any more happiness. But I think $110,000 a year in America would mean that then you'd have like your health insurance, you'd have like all your bills covered, you'd have all your housing covered, you know, you'd be able to get rid of your student debt really quickly, I would imagine. You know, if that was just provided to you without having to work, then that's a decent amount of money so that then you could actually choose whether or not you wanted to study or to volunteer or to actually work somewhere, how many hours you would work, all of those sorts of things. And I think that there is a lot to be said around that sense of security. And especially if you knew that you were getting $110,000 at least for the rest of your life, then that's one thing that you'd never have to worry about. So that's where I just sort of go, I think that that's sort of like interesting. And it's a decent chunk of money. So, you know, I think over in Australia, what would that be? That would be, I don't know. I can't do that math. But that's where you just sort of have to go, you know, there's a lot to be said around not having debt and having, you know, housing security and, you know, even a lot of the stuff that Josh is going through at the moment and that type of thing as well. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. Shane, take care, mate. Thank you so much as well for sharing some of your life story as well. That was really sweet of you to do that. So yes, take care, take care. We love you, Shane. All the best, buddy. Cool. Yeah. And I think that that's definitely the thing is not having to worry about where money is coming from as well. Cool. Oh, to be honest, you'd much rather Lego bring out some awesome new friends than doing a little effort on the current ones. Yeah, exactly. I'm curious to see some of the new sets and things like that. Same Lego Bear. That is like my dream, absolute dream would be to have like a basement area where I could actually go through and display an entire Heart Lake city because I've got so many beautiful Heart Lake sets and I've got so many ideas about how I would like to modify them and mock them and the terrain that I'd like to put in around them and all of those sorts of things as well. So that is definitely my dream. But at the moment, I've only got one Lego table, which sort of just manages to fit on my amusement park. But again, I'd probably even like about that much more room for my amusement park. So we'll see. We'll have to see. Cool. Yeah, I think LEV did do like a mini Heart Lake City version a little while ago, didn't she? And I think JoJo has done a beautiful like Main Street recently as well, which was just gorgeous. So cool. Oh, back box 3 packed up for Bricks for Chris. Yay! Oh my gosh, yes, it's so interesting that, isn't it, Amy? Like, I love seeing like those sort of like docu-series and things like that where people have to swap lives and that sort of thing and live in someone else's shoes for a bit. And that's where, for me, I'm definitely like such a huge advocate of social security. I think, you know, so yeah. Yeah, I definitely think that social security is really important to have in our communities and things like that, so that then people don't have to worry about, you know, the potential to become homeless or how to receive healthcare and those sorts of things as well. Els here, yes, talking from experience. I think one thing is how you are with money. Yeah. Oh dear, so true. Me, not so good. Same. So more money, more problems. Credit card. Yeah. Where's? Do I? Not too sure where the cat tree piece is gone. Okay, we'll just have to go with that. 110k. I'm so close to happiness. Need a 15k side hustle. Any suggestions? Oh dear. I know. This is, yes, exactly. Good luck with for eBay. We need to get Elle onto eBay and get Elle selling stuff. You don't need to keep all the cheap Lego all the time, Elle. Oh, you think that you have them all on display at the main headquarters in Europe? Oh, Chrome Lego Cat saying yes. I saw that they had a huge display at the Lego house. I saw a video tour. Oh my gosh. Oh, did just sell a gift with purchase for $100. Diagon Alley? Question mark. Sloth's here. Hey, Sloth, on break at work. Yay. Yes, we've got a few of the other work crew in here today as well. So Lego Bear is in here working from home at the moment, and it's Bubba's day off, but Bubba's doing chores. So thanks so much, Sloth, for stopping by. I know that you're not going to be able to stop by all the time or every week, but yeah, it's always nice when you pop into our stream. Cool. Oh, it was the Christmas tree one, because they're going to release a similar one. There we go. Yay! I know it is. It's awesome. It is awesome. Oh, there's that little cat tree bit. I think this goes this way. Yes. Cool. Cool. Oh no. Yes, I am selling on eBay, but the question is, am I buying more than I am selling? Oh dear. It's fine. Oh dear. That's what I say every time. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine. It'll be fine. Oh dear. Chrome Lego Cat saying, I think that the older Christmas tree is so much better than the new ones. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah. The States get so much more clearance stuff than what we do. And I think we get marginally more than what you do as well, Chrome Lego Cat, by the sounds of things. So it's a good plan to sell. And I think it's also like kind of nice to be able to share, you know, something like, I don't know, to share a set with someone that wants it, or, you know, I don't know, pass on the joy. Like when I was selling my Bratz dolls, that was more what I was concerned about. I just sort of, when I don't, you know, I want to sell them for a fair price. I don't want to rip anyone off. But I'd much prefer for someone to be looking at that set and being like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have this, rather than it just sitting on top of my cupboard and me just sort of being like, meh about it. So, yeah. And then I also just wanted to make sure that my lovely Bratz dolls that I'd taken so much love and care of were going to good homes. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Also, anyone send me more input. You bought the Land Rover Technic set. It sells for $200. You got it for $85. Should you return it? If you return it, would you get $200 for it, though? Mango Cat's like, sell it! Sell it, Elle! Sell it! Yeah, I think, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know quite how, I don't know. To be honest, I think what happens in Australia is that we seem to get more reduced costs. Oh, no, if you return it, you get $85 for it. No, Lego Bear's saying don't return it, sell it for the $200. Oh, the shipping would be really high, and Technic people would have already got it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know whether or not, yeah, talk to the chat. I don't know whether or not I'm the best person to be giving anyone any sort of financial advice ever. Especially about reselling things. Usually I'm just like, oh, if you want it, you can just have it. It's fine. I'll pay all the shipping, whatever. I'm such a pushover. Oh, dear. Yeah, here we go. Chrome Lego Cat is saying, maybe just return it then if you don't make any profit. How much would shipping be to San Antonio? Lego Bear may be asking for a friend. The box is half a Diagon Alley, so shipping would be like $50. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, I just I don't know. What I was talking about before. I was distracted by providing Elle with very unneeded financial advice. Oh, you got 9 comments on Instagram saying return it, basically. Yes, I saved Emma's bedroom for you. Lego Cat, but yeah, we're building that now. We finished off the little accessory stand, so we'll build this now. Oh, Dusty's saying you could still sell it at $200 with shipping included and make money. Oh, you finished the pizza set? Yay. Does that mean that we're matching, Amy? Matchy. Cool. Chrome Lego Cat's like, meh, it's too hard. Just return it and forget about it. Yeah. Cool. Oh, if it was pink, you'd automatically keep it. Maybe your board game friends would buy it. Maybe. Oh, eBay fees are like 13%. Yeah. New motto. My parents took care of me. It's my turn to take care of them. That's lovely, Andrew. That's really, really nice. Oh, we are matching? Yay. Cool. Right, where am I up to? Okay, here. Perhaps. I know. Andrew's just lovely. Such a wonderful human. Cool. Oh, now you want to put it on Main Street? Yes. Exactly. This way. Right. Emma's bedroom. Cool. Oh, what's the set number, Elle? Dusty wants to know. Okay, that's okay, Andrew. You're fantastic. And then I do absolutely love like this little pink bedspread with the purple cat on it. The purple cat is just so adorable. Such a cute little face with the little white love heart splotch on the cat. So cute. So cute. Right, bedside drawers is up next. Dusty, the set number is 42110. 42110. Now I'm curious as to why set numbers are needed. You'll need to share with the chat. Are you Googling? Are you looking at it? What's happening? Right. Okay. I think this is going in here. Okay, yes. Oh my gosh. Cool. That. Oh my gosh, reminds you that you've got another mock idea, Lego Paw Patrol, like Paw Patrol but with cats. 4th 2110 is how I'd read it. Yeah, I know. I'm so bad at figuring out how to do that though. I always get bamboozled with like, is it 4,200? 4,200 something? I don't know. And then I get into dyslexia panic stations. Oh gosh, it's a lot. Oh, 42,110. Cool. Oh my gosh, no, Amy, I've been so terrible at being able to read anything. And I do actually have the Coraline book as well, but that's just it's been left on the side waiting for me to read it. And I feel so bad. But I will read it. I haven't yet, which is terrible. I know. There's just been a lot happening at the moment. So I think I was doing okay for like the first 6 months of my job at maintaining that sort of like work and life balance. And over like the past couple of months, I just see it sort of like slowly slipping away from me. But I wonder whether or not that's because I just would desperately love to have a holiday and I've not had one yet. So I don't know. I feel like I need time to like regroup and re-energize and all of those sorts of things, and I just can't yet. So cool. Oh, it's how you read it in your language. Oh, cool. I'll read it before bed. Yeah, that's what I used to do, but I think especially after like last year, I have really struggled with focusing enough to read, which is one of those things that is kind of sad for me at the moment, because reading before bed was one of my favorite things that I used to do all the time. Like ever since I was young, I've always read before bed. And I've just not been able to find a way to sort of like find that focus again since the mental healthy things from last year were happening. So, but all in good time. I'm sure I will find a way to regroup around that. So doing this cleaning, you now wish for a floor mat that says, "I'm not responsible for any Lego parts you step on." Oh, here we go. Dusty's been doing some research over on Bricklink, and there are quite a lot of Land Rovers over there, and the average asking price is around 200. So I don't know whether or not that's useful for you to know, Elle, but that information is put out into the universe by Dusty. This like old school telephone build is actually really super cute from this set. So cool. Right. And yeah, I don't even know what it is, Elle. Like it is just really like weird. Oops. And definitely one of those things that I find kind of frustrating. So yeah. So Elle saying as she's aged, she's felt the same way. When she was younger, she would read tons. Exactly. Now not so much. Blame technology. Yeah. But even like seriously, right up until my huge struggle last year kicked in, I would be reading all the time before bed. Like I would read loads, and then that sort of like happened, and I just find it really, really difficult to like focus. So because I started to read Harry Potter, because I've never read Harry Potter. So I started to read the first book, and I would find that I would be like on page 10 and I'd have no idea what was happening, because I'd sort of be like looking at the words and I wouldn't be absorbing them, and I'd be thinking about everything else. So then I'd have to go back and reread it and reread it and reread it. And I just found it like quite sort of overwhelming and stressful. So I was just like, that's okay. I can just, take a break from that for a little while and start back up again when I'm feeling a little bit more like I can. I don't know how to say that. And I definitely think that it's sort of like coming, because it is something that I definitely feel like I've been missing. So that's where I'm sort of like going, yeah, I can definitely feel like I do want to like sit back and start to read again. Dusty saying, yep, they only have 3% cut on Bricklink. Elle saying, yep, it's still available on lego.com and it came out in 2019. Oh, is that something that you find as well? Having internet and mobile devices does make it hard to read. Yeah, quite often. One of the other things that I do, which is probably a bit bizarre, is that I will like listen to a YouTube video that I've already watched while I'm trying to fall to sleep. So I think audiobooks would be really good. I think that might be something that would then be like a little bit of a gateway back into actually reading again. Don't tell Ruth she's reading now. It's not the same as sitting down and actually reading a book with a story, Dusty. But thanks. Thanks for making me sound like more of a crazy person. And just went to the library to borrow a Lego book. Yeah. Well, I must admit that when I've been getting these ones, oops. So as I've been getting these ones, I've been able to look through these. So, and then depending on the time, there are moments where I just sort of go, because I think that it is like, well, not shorter, but there's like the writing is more contained. So I've found it a lot easier to sort of go through and look at these, and just sort of read the small sort of like little sections and stuff like that that go along with these. Pua is so cute, so cute. Reminds me of Pucky. Reading the chat counts. Thanks, Chrome Lego Cat. But yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, but I'm hoping at the moment I've got Coraline next to my sofa. So what I'm hoping to be able to do is like have like a really nice cozy Sunday, curled up on the sofa, have some lo-fi music playing, and then read Coraline. Oh, I used to listen to audiobooks to help you sleep, but I realized that I slept faster without it. Yeah. I think for me it's really, I find it really relaxing if it's something that I've watched or like read before. That seems to work for me. Right. I don't know. There's not a lot left to build. Oh, is there? Oh. Oh, shall we build this little one? It's a little horsey 4+ one. It will probably not take very long to build. We can do this one. And we've got Mia and Daniel in the set, which is cute. And Daniel's in his overalls. So that's got to be fun. So I did get this set because I thought that I was going to build it at the same time as the organic farm. But in the end, I think that the organic farm got built by itself. And I didn't need extras. Didn't need the bonus bits and bobs. Yeah, yeah. But I think, a lot of the time when it comes to, anything to do with our mental health, I just sort of go, I think it's okay just to take a step back from something for a little bit. Regroup. And everything. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Chrome Lego Cat. Oh, yes, Emma's bedroom is here. So super pretty. Like when this one came out, I was just like, oh my gosh, I love the color scheme. Like obviously purple is one of my favorite colors. I really like the like pale minty green. The kitty cat bedspread is so adorable. That old school style phone is really nice as well. Even the fact that it's a water lily that she's been painting as well is really cute too. And then we've got like the little hidden chest at the bottom of the bed that's got like notes and stuff in it as well, which is super pretty. I've got the pottery wheel, which spins and is really super adorable, really cute. And then we've got like the little cat tower for Chico as well. So usually Chico would sit up here. So yeah, it's a super cute little set. Can we see that one okay? Shall I swap these ones around? So we've got Emma's at the front so that we can admire Emma's bedroom the most. Since that was the one that was most requested. Pop Olivia back here. She's been painting that picture for the last 9 months. She's been painting that picture for the last 4 years. Since 2018, Mark. Yeah, it is. It's a shame. Like I thought that this series with like the heart-shaped bedrooms was really cute. Again, I really love the heart boxes as well. So I don't know. I think I just really like the stuff that sort of matches in a little bit and, looks like a little collection sort of thing. Again, like even the cubes, I really liked the cubes and being able to like collect all of those. They're sort of just up here. Oh, they're up here behind the Care Bears. Just sort of see them peeking out there. So I don't know. Yeah, I know. I had to keep thinking about that and do the math, and I was like, "Is that right? Am I saying that right?" Oh, Kodiak's here. Hi, Kodiak. How you going? I hope that you're well. Oh my gosh, I want the winter cubes. Lego, please release them. Were we supposed to get winter cubes? Is that something that was going to happen? Yeah, I'd love more cubes. More cubes or more heart boxes is definitely two things that I'd be up for. And especially if we were going to get like little heart boxes with some of the new characters in them. Like if Camilla's popped up again, was it Freya that was in the Assembly Theatre with like the brown hair and the little stars on her face? Like I just sort of go, she's adorable. Let's get her a heart box. Oh my gosh. That's a lot, Kodiak. 19-hour shift on Thursday? My gosh, yes. You need lots of rest and recovery time. Wow. Right. These instructions seem to be like got the very in-depth instructions going on here. It is 4+. I've got to keep telling myself it is 4+. These aren't for. It's not for me. Just got to accept it. Keep going. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, yes. 2018 were the bedrooms. 2019 was the heart boxes. 2020 and 2021 were the cubes. And 2022, nothing more, but more and more friends. Still want to see the cubes? What, all the cubes or just the winter cubes, Andrew? Oh my gosh, yes. Lots of rest and recovery for you, Kodiak, which is why you're heading to a Lego convention today as an attendee, or are you displaying something? Yeah, that was my thought as well, Chrome Lego Cat. Like Camilla, when I was looking at her, she's got like a really cute gold vest, and I was just like going, I really wish that we had gotten at least gold outfits for the 5 friend girls in the 10th year. Do you know what I mean? Like they didn't have to be completely gold from head to toe like the Harry Potter figs, but I just sort of go, they could have gold skirts and gold boots and gold tops, potentially even do the hair in gold as well. Cute like little gold accessories and stuff. That would have been so adorable. And it would have been so sweet to have been able to give like the 5 friends girls like a send off and a thank you for the last 10 years. I still think that Lego did those 5 girls dirty on that. No, it's just like Ninjago gets gold figs, Harry Potter gets gold figs. What? Friends don't deserve it? I mean, Friends has only been in the top 5 selling themes annually since it came out. Oh, the winter cubes, yes. Wouldn't say no if others have the cubes, yeah. Yeah, I think I did manage to get all the cubes, but I can't remember whether or not I've left the parts in them or not. And I think that some of them have the characters in them and some of them don't. Or I might have taken all the characters out of them when I've been trying to sort out my mini dolls for my mini doll shelf displays. But yeah. Oh, as an attendee, thankfully, yeah. I was going to say. Lurching from a 19-hour shift into a Lego convention to display something might be a bit much. Oh my gosh. Oh, has anyone gotten a set with paper bags yet? No, neither is Chrome Lego Cat. Anyone else in the chat have you guys gotten any paper bag sets? I think there seems to be a bit of conversation that's been going around about the CMFs with the boxes, like how the video figures came in the boxes. And I think that's going to be very interesting for the minifigure people. Because a lot of people were saying that when they went into shops, they just see the video boxes like torn open. I don't know, Dusty. It's late and, I'm befuddled. Don't pay much attention to the things that I'm saying. I probably meant to say a participant, like attendee and displayer. I don't know. Stop picking on me. I'm from Western Australia and I'm the sensitive bunny. Oh, dear. I've had enough of all you East Coast people picking on me for being from Western Australia. Oh, yesterday you saw some base plates with paper bags, if you count that. Yeah, I totally count that. Anything with paper bags in it. That's interesting. Definitely interesting. Don't know either. It's a genuine question. Stop questioning me. I'm just having a winch. Leave me alone. Oh, dear. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I've never been to a Lego. Oh, no, I've been once. I've been to Bricktober here in Perth once, and I don't know even what I'd call myself. But what we can gather is that Kodio Bricks is not displaying anything, just going there to look at others. Yeah, I heard that as well, Al. Like, it's not a surprise to me that they're putting more stuff in the boxes. But you know what the minifigure community is like. Just a bunch of whingers. So yeah, never going to get. Anyway, no, but in all honesty, I think it's one of those things where you just sort of go, yeah, it's inevitable. It's going to happen. So, yeah, with all the CMFs, the current Mario one is in boxes as well. Yeah. Again, I think, I don't know. Like, I mean, I think the interesting thing is where I just sort of go, polybags and CMFs are quite difficult to come across, like in Perth. I was able to find the Lego Movie 2 CMFs at Target, but I don't usually see them on shelves that easily, like, in a lot of the shops that I regularly go to. So I think it's then just either, the community getting used to that, people just getting accustomed to it and going for it. Again, you think like a lot of the collectible cards and things like that you can get, you don't know what's going to be in that packet until you open it. So I don't think that it's really like a huge shift. It's just within the Lego community, it's a little bit different because we're so used to having, being able to do the feelies. Usually the R makes it the opposite. Employee, employer, I don't know. I don't know anymore, Dusty. Not displaying anything, just bringing my partner and their son. Yeah, also be meeting. Oh my gosh, Snot in person for the OK, so that's nice. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. I love Michaela. She's such a sweetheart. An intender is also an intendee, though. Oh my gosh, Dusty, it's too cryptic. But yeah, it is really exciting, Dusty. Super exciting. We love that. I would absolutely love a collectible mini doll line. I wholeheartedly second that motion. That would be completely fantabulous. One day, hopefully. Oh, Kodiak saying, yes, from my understanding of English, attendee and intender are the same thing. Oh my gosh, it's too much. English is weird. I don't like it as a language. It's really weird. Nothing's like ever like consistent or regular. You know, it just goes off on strange tangents the whole time. I don't know. Why does it have to be like that? Oh my gosh, can I operate a hose? No. Can we say there is displayers and displayees? Exactly. That's what I want to know, Elle. It would have been nice to have a 10th anniversary thing for Friends. And for me, I just sort of go, I don't mind that they're changing up the theme and they're introducing more characters and they're sort of like, we've spent 10 years with these 5 girls. Let's like mix it up a bit, make things more diverse. Like all the characters that I've seen so far, I think look really cool. And I, love their prints and I love that we're getting more skin tones and, we're getting representation through wheelchairs and all of that sort of stuff. I think is absolutely amazing. But for me, I just still really wish that we could have had like a really nice send off for the 5 characters that we've gotten to know over the last 10 years. That's my point. That's my gripe. Where's Hive? I'm having a rant. Yeah, yes, Andrew. Oh, today isn't a good day for your family. I'm so sorry, Andrew. Luckily, your dad's working tomorrow for the whole day. Tomorrow will be a brand new day. I don't think that that's how Cat Noir sings it, but that's my version. Yeah, like again, this is where I just sort of go, I've loved all the sets that we've gotten from the Friends line this year. But I just wish that we could have gotten 5 figures in gold outfits. That's it. That's all I wanted to say thank you. Miraculous Ladybug. Oh, is Hive streaming? I thought that he was streaming in 13 minutes. Mind you, I can't figure out time differences, so I'm not surprised that I've gotten that wrong. Oh, he is. Oh, Hive is watching. Oh, not watching, streaming. Whoops. It's probably been streaming for the last hour. 45 minutes. Whoopsies. The transatlantic stream. But luckily, most people know that I don't understand time differences. Oh, and he's staying overnight as well, so he's doing like the night shift thing as well. Oh, well, that's probably going to be nice to have a little bit of a break from things. It was more for the point that I was having a rant. We know that Hive loves a good rant. And I don't think that I've really ranted that much about anything that Lego does, except for the fact that we didn't get gold mini dolls. Not letting that go. Taking that one to the grave. Cool. Cutie cute cute. Another little set built. I didn't really prepare anything else to build, but we've got like we've almost been streaming for 3 hours, which is probably quite nice for this week. I have been doing like super long streams the last few weeks, which is probably a little bit too long. So I usually stream between 3 and 5 hours. Lately it's just been, I'll just stream for 5. But the nice thing is that we did get all our bedrooms built, and we managed to build up a few of the new Friends sets. So we've built loads tonight. So we did Mia, Emma, Stephanie, Andrea, Olivia. Let's tuck Olivia in here now. Let's move Emma's stuff over a bit. Cute. Let's put Olivia over here. Got the pizza stuff happening over here. So we did 5, 6, 7, 8 little builds tonight, which is really cool. Like, that was really fun and exciting. And then next week, this actually arrived the other day, and it got here a lot sooner than what I was expecting it to. But because we already said that we were going to do like a little bit of a mini stream this week, I was just like, we'll keep doing these ones this week, and then next week we will all know that the adventure castle will be getting built, which is beautiful. So this is like the really huge, beautiful, big adventure castle where we've got Rapunzel, Snow White, Moana, Ariel, and Tiana. So we've got 5 princesses in this one castle. It is 4 stories high. There's lots going on with this as well. This is also one of the sets that Amy and I have been talking about quite a bit, about whether or not we'd be able to expand this. So I think that there is an opportunity where Snow White is and where sort of like Moana is, about whether or not we could add in extra bedrooms and all of that type of stuff. So we've got this one. And we didn't actually end up building like the little mini Frozen one either the other week. So depending on time, we might just build this one. But then we've also got a backup mini little castle as well with Anna and Olaf in it. And we've got like one of the beautiful horses in here as well. I think that this horse was probably the main reason why I got this box, because it's got like more of the mane of like the Arendelle royal horses and stuff. I don't know whether or not I'm saying that right. Hopefully you guys get the gist though. Yes. Yes. Whew. Yes, the Princess Castle. So the Princess Castle will be next week. So we'll do that one next week. Castle stream. Exactly, Dusty. Exactly. No, too humble. You're not late. You're not late at all. You are.
A wizard is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to.
You are wizard too humble this week. But yeah, we've been take care, Lego Bear, take care. But yeah, we've been building lots of little bits and pieces this week too humble. So yeah, but I was just actually wrapping things up, and I'm going to say goodbye to everyone. But before we go, I will just grab the link. I will just grab the link to Hive's stream. So for those of us who do want to... Yeah, exactly. You're never late. You're a wizard. So for anyone that feels like jumping over to Hive stream, that's the link to his stream there. I think it is a transatlantic stream, so it will be Hive and for Greg from London Bridge Bricks as well. I know we've got Kodiak and Lego Bear in the chat. We're just surrounded by these beautiful bears. Thank you so much, Kodiak. That's really nice to hear. Yeah, absolutely lovely to hear. So, we will just. We'll just do a quick Pikachu. Yes, it was so nice catching up with you as well, Digital Magazine. It's always nice catching up and hearing your thoughts and everything as well. Yes, Dusty, head over and raid Hive as well, and Greg, and send them lots of love from here as well. Yes, Bubba, head off to the post office, get those parcels sent. I'm sure that everyone's going to look forward to getting all of that. Yes, lots of love and hugs to you as well, Andrew. You're just an amazing human. So just keep plodding along and do your thing as well. Normally being surrounded by bears is a bad thing. No. You guys are the best bears. Who wouldn't want you guys around? Yes, Chrome Lego Cat. I'm so glad that you did actually get to see the Emma's bedroom build as well. I really wanted to make sure that you got to see that one as well. Take care, take care. Yes, you too, Humble, you too. We'll have to try and catch up again soon. So head on over to Hive, have wonderful weekends, sending you all lots of love, and I'm always super grateful to have you guys in my life and chatting about Lego and everything as well. Yeah, I know, Amy, it was lovely having you in the chat as well, and sharing Izzy's castle with you finally too. So a few little things to finish off there, but yeah, I'm really happy that you loved that so far. That's made my evening, so thank you so much for that. And before I get too emotional about how much you guys mean to me, I'll send you on your way, and yeah, take care everyone. Love you loads, enjoy your weekends and all of that good stuff.